My top 5 ballot for every single NBA award. Let's start with Defensive Player of the Year. Now, Wemby was obviously running away with this and easily would have won this award if he stayed healthy, but now it's a tight race. There's 4 or 5 guys who still could legitimately win this, and there are only a couple weeks left in the season. People probably won't like this, but at number 5, I have Dyson Daniels. Statistically, Dyson probably has the best case to win DPOY, leading the league in steals and has nearly 100 more than the next guy. But unfortunately, steals just aren't the best indicator of how good of a defensive player someone is. And although he is elite compared to a lot of these guys like Jokic or James Harden, I don't think this should push him over the edge to win DPOY. And I don't think DPOY should always go to the best defender on the best defense, but I think it is a factor. If your team isn't even top 10 in defense, I don't think you can win the award. Number 4, I've got Lou Dort. Now, he is the best defender that's been healthy on the best defense in the league. Without a doubt, you put the tape of him versus Dyson Daniels, you will come away saying Lou Dort is the better perimeter defender and the better overall defender. You've seen the graphic. He's held Booker, LeBron, Luka, D-Mitch to well below their season averages when they play against him. Now, this isn't a perfect indicator because he is on the best team in the league, but he is second in plus minus, which is a huge green flag in terms of his defense. Number 3, and the one I don't think we talk about enough, is Amen Thompson. I've talked about this before, but the Rockets have the 3rd best defense in the league, and it's because of him. It's a team built around an unathletic center who's a negative defender, and they're still the best defense and rebounding team in the league. And Amen Thompson is a huge part of that. Genuinely, for the next 5 years, I think we're going to look at the top 3 defenders in the league. It's going to be Wemby, it's going to be Mobley, it's going to be Amen Thompson. He defends the best player on the floor frequently. He racks up the stocks. He is just a disruptor on the defensive end. He needs to be in the race. At number 2, I have Evan Mobley. Initially, when Wemby got ruled out, Mobley was the number 1 pick to win DPOY in my mind. Long, athletic, disruptive, can guard almost anybody in the league on one of the best defenses in the league. He's young, and the odds of him winning DPOY this year, very high. But finally, and in my number 1, is the podcast host, Draymond Green. Similar to the Rockets, it is so hard to have a good defense without a great rim protector of a center starting at your 5, and the Warriors have a top 10 defense this season. On top of that, they have been the best defense in the league since the All-Star break, and this is because of Draymond Green. The Warriors have good, not great defenders surrounding him. He is the anchor to this elite defense. The steals, the blocks, the stocks haven't quite been there compared to his last DPOY season, but Draymond Green deserves to be the 2025 Defensive Player of the Year. Who do you got winning Defensive Player of the Year?